So is there any more news on Dr. Disrespect? Do you know?
None that I know of.
No.
I haven't heard of anything.
It's been forever now. This is so long in internet time.
Yes,
I've been getting-
perfectly phrased. Yes.
I've been getting into graphic design, and I made this T-shirt with Dr. Disrespect on like a milk carton where he's missing, and yeah. So I don't know. I figured it would be relevant by now. We'd have heard something, but no. So
I thought it'd be exposed by now. He
That was like 5 days ago. The internet moves so fast that if he had come back the day after it happened, by right now it would no longer be a story. No one would care.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like
it's almost not a story now. Like oh, Dr. Disrespect, I remember that guy from a long time ago. June.
That was like what, Saturday?
Yeah.
There's no details at all though. Just some rumors and shit. Nothing confirmed. So
I think the most logical thing now is to think that he is splintering off with a couple of the other big guys from Mixer.
Are you fucking kidding me? I don't buy that one for a nanosecond.
Who was it? Ninja and who else?
Ninja, Shroud, Dr. Disrespect. I could see them trying to start their own thing and do it.
Ninja just made bank because fucking Microsoft paid him. What was it? Several million, right?
Yeah.
So there's a handful of theories, and before I say them, none of this has any proof or substance behind it. They're all allegations and don't take it seriously, right? Some people think he did something sexy time that got him banned off the platform and kind of canceled. Some people take that and say sexy time with a Twitch person, and that was what got him canceled. Some people say some people have said DCMA or DMCA. I get it mixed. I can't get it right, but that's been. Some source said that wasn't it. So for whatever that's worth, the most flattering outcome is he is a genius businessman who decided to build his own Twitch and compete with Amazon, formerly Microsoft, Google, and whoever else is trying to get into this platform.
Like a big fan of his content. Not that I dislike it. I've never really watched it. And so I'm not trying to pump his tires or anything.
Right.
Saying he's the best businessman. It's just I feel like if it was a sex Me Too kind of thing, it would have come out by now. Something would have happened and it would have been revealed. And so that's the main thing that I'm like, okay, this must have been business related, or maybe Twitch found out that he was doing some internal recruiting with their other big names. And they're like, what the fuck? You can't do this. This is subversive. Get the hell out of here.
I go the other way. I feel like the silence is an implication that there are attorneys on the scene telling everyone not to say a freaking word.
Well, that could still be the case for internal recruiting. If there's anything confidential involved, if he's been, I'd be quite, if I was Twitch, I'd be quite careful in that instance, because then you're providing him publicity.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
And so, if it was anything that made him look make him outwardly look terrible, then I think there is a higher chance that we may have seen it. But at the same time, I don't think there's a real conclusion that can be drawn yet. But it is really, really curious.
So far.
It's definitely strange, because if I feel like I'm on Taylor's wavelength, where I feel like if it was a Me Too thing, it would have been addressed by now, especially with how that's catching fire on social media and stuff. So
one of the allegations with no proof behind it is that he diverted money intended for a charity towards himself, right? So allegation means nothing, whatever. It's my Twitch chat, second most unreliable source of news on the internet. But if that was it, hypothetically, I can imagine that staying quiet. That Dr. Disrespect doesn't go out there and start tweeting about it and saying this stuff isn't true. That's the kind of shit you sort of bury and deal with in court.
I think he was one of those guys who if he had to never stream ever again and just totally quit, maybe I'm wrong. I imagine him as being one of those guys who's got fuck you money.
Yes.
I want to say, just from I've only watched one of his streams in full, but the amount of Skrilla that dude's getting each stream, it's probably 5 digits, probably 10 grand a stream, I'd say, if not more.
And with the amount of people he has in there and all the products he's promoting, those are significant partnerships. NVIDIA is not saying to him, hey, we'll give you $5,000 a month to promote this. It's like, no, it's fucking
Dr. Disrespect. I offer you a free 1080 Ti in exchange for your sponsorship. That's not the deal he's landed. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, there are people, there are businessmen where there's never enough money, right? Like, he has FU money. I think we all agree on that. But I bet he's like, I'm well shy of $1 billion. That's crazy. I saw this thing today. Here, I'll link it to you. It was really interesting to me. It was talking about the wealth of different people and how, like, basically Elon Musk is a lot closer in wealth to us than he is Jeff Bezos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You say it like it's obvious, but I don't think I just ever really looked at it through that lens before. Like,
well, yeah, I guess, but you see it from proportions, I suppose.
So I'm showing the first chart on my stream, and there's us worth nothing. It doesn't matter. Let's say it's nothing.
That's so presumptive.
So
you poor retard idiot.
Oh, I'm on here twice. Anyway, forget about it. I'm on this video with both cameras. So then you go to the second one, and it shows you some other, like, rich people. David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo. I think he's a soccer player too. Lionel Messi. The bunch of soccer players, as far as I understand. Yeah. And they're all crumpled in here down by us, right? These guys are worth like 70 million. There's no commas. 700 million, something like that. It's still nothing. You go to the next level. Paul McCartney, Kanye West, Madonna, Justin Bieber. Look at them compared to Jeff Bezos.
Dude, he is fucking... I had no idea it was that...
Right? Look how extreme this is. Go to the next one where you have Oprah, George Lucas, Spielberg, Donald Trump over there bundled in next to us. J.K. Yeah, go to the next one, and you get actual rich people. Michael Bloomberg, $60 billion, is closer to me than he is Jeff Bezos. Elon Musk is he more or less belongs... he's in the middle, of course, right?
This motherfucker doesn't pay taxes. That is so unfair.
Oh,
it's disgusting.
You're right, but I forgot.
Show a chart of who pays the taxes. Him, zero.
Well, he does pay taxes, I suspect. It's Amazon that doesn't. But the point still stands. Yeah. Even who's the richest guy there? Larry Page, I think. He's closer to us than he is Jeff Bezos. So yes, Taylor, if we put your accurate net worth of 6 or 7 digits up there, it wouldn't make a difference. It wouldn't make a difference.
After his wife.
I don't know. But so I forgot that we got on that topic. Oh, Dr. Disrespect, right? Yeah. You can see
mil socked away.
I would guess he's worth 8 digits, right? That he's worth in the tens of millions would be my guess.
I would say about 10, 20 million.
Okay, yeah. So, which in my head is enough, right? He's got enough to never work again. He can buy himself a fat house pretty much anywhere and still, like, just live off his savings and hopefully returns in the market. But somehow this chart reminded me that, like, wealth just keeps going. It keeps going, There are people who have Madonna wealth who are like, yeah, we can do better. So maybe if Dr. Disrespect is starting his own Twitch, he wants to, get closer to Elon Musk. Elon Musk made PayPal, got billions, and decided he wasn't even halfway through yet.
Yeah.
If you gave me $1 billion...
It's like the human condition to always want to improve, as soon as they said something I read when I first started working out about a year ago is that you're never going to be big enough for yourself. Like, you're always going to want to get bigger, stronger, or like improve something. You're never just done. Like, you're never just going to stop and coast, So
you can't, you'll lose it.
Perhaps you haven't been following my career.
I've stopped and coasted.